Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini Motorways. Let us go to Dar es Salaam for today's daily challenge. Ooh, gross. High density and mini motorways. So buildings all over the place and no highways to get anyone anywhere. Great. Great. Sounds like fun. Good morning, Angie212. Happy to have you alongside. It's always a good day when we can do Good Morning Mini Motorways, which, you know, we can do most days. Last night we actually got to play Zelda for once, and that reminds me of something I wanted to mention.
Did you get your helmet yet?
I did not get my helmet yet. Thank you to Hulkamat for resubscribing. Hulkamat came in just after we raided Rage Jazzy and dropped that 25-month resub. 25 months, over 2 years for Hulkamat in the Goog troop. I once again am reminded that I never did a second affiliate stream, which, you know, we'll do at some point. Probably. You know, maybe. Maybe we'll not and say that we did. That's also entirely possible. So we got this red business to spawn here with a red guy already in its driveway. So I think this little section right here is going to be just fine, basically. And hey, if all we're going to have is red houses, I'm not necessarily opposed to it. Let's see here. Would kind of like to get a second house to support this business, but fine, we can bring you in. You go down that way. There. So this house is the primary delivery, and then this guy's the backup. And we'll kill that, get a road tile back. Very important that we have 29 spare road tiles instead of 28, because you never know. You never know when you might need to cross the... Oh, why did I have to look at this one? You never know when you might have to cross the Mississani Bay. Sure, I probably didn't butcher that. And if I did, I'm sorry. Alright, what are we going to do here? We're going to go west. We are young men. That is what young men do. We go west. You cut here. You cut down there. Hey, come here. There you go. So now we got blue houses going that way. We'll take another bridge, because there will eventually be spawns on this island. I could pave this island, actually. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. You know what would be the worst idea I've ever had is slipping a roundabout in place of this light blue business. I think what I'll do instead is just draw around, and that's unfortunately going to bulldoze a tree for no good reason, but hey, it's just a tree. What do we care about trees for? We need to maintain the integral purposes of one business and one road, after all. Or something like that. I don't have a point. I never have a point when I say things. I mostly say them to be amusing to myself and, well, myself. Speaking of things that amuse me, I played Overwatch last night. After stream, played Overwatch with a bunch of friends. It is annoying to me how much fun I'm having, given everything that I know about the game and its launch and its, you know, manufacturer, publisher, but it's a good fun game. It's a good fun game. Playing on PC has given me new life with it, and I don't know. Every once in a while I do well with Soldier, and I think I'm a Soldier main, and then I realize that I can't fucking aim, which is a problem when you're playing, well, Overwatch in general, but specifically, you know, damage class. But, you know, I could play Symmetra, kinda. I had one really good game as Zenyatta last night. Maybe I'm a Zenyatta main, and I just didn't know it. That's conceivable, right? Also, Angie, you are correct. Every major company ever has, at some point, said, why would we care about trees? Why would we care about trees? They get in the way of progress and buildings and steel. I don't know. All of the buildings are made out of progress and steel. Didn't you know that? You need two things to make a building. two things in roughly equal measure. You need progress, and you need steel. If you don't have those, well, you don't have a building. That's just how the world works. All right, you come up here before I embarrass myself any further with musings on economics. And we'll send these two yellows down and around up through here into this yellow business, and we will maintain still, amazingly, one business, one road. This yellow business has one road coming from here. This dark blue business has one road coming from here. Cars and driveways up there. This light... Hi, Nora. Hi. Yes. She's very meowy this morning, in that she is always very meowy. Let's take a third bridge rather than a second roundabout. Those are roughly equally valuable, I suppose. Hello. You have jumped up on the desk. And now you're walking in front of the monitor, so I can't see you, and the people at home can't see me because your tail's in front of the webcam. Oh, there you go. You realize that you just used an external hard drive as a springboard, right? I don't think she cares. I think she's okay with the idea, in fact. Here. We're going to run a fourth yellow house over that away. Additionally, we're going to figure out... We're going to decouple this from this. We're going to run our dark blue guys down here. So these two dark blues will support that business. Okay, don't land on the external hard drive. Thank you. That time she jumped behind the monitor. It's so much easier when you jump behind the monitors, cat. Okay. I felt bad. I growled at her this morning. She was chewing on my CPAP tube. Which, it's not a sentence I thought I would ever say, but listen, I'm enormous, and when you're enormous, one of the things that eventually happens is that your lungs stop working as well. And if your lungs stop working as well, you know, die. So now I have a CPAP. I need a new mask for my CPAP, but listen. One of these days, I fully intend to sing the praises of this glorious machine that's going to make me able to sleep consecutively for more than 4 hours at night, but it hasn't happened yet, because right now, whenever I wear it, it feels like I'm drowning, which is weird, because it's air. I'm drowning in air. And yet... Alright, let's see here. We've got a wonderful situation, and by wonderful situation, I mean we're fucked. Let's see here. Let's take... Well, this yellow business has just spawned, so let's wait a moment and see what yellow houses come out of it. Are we done with yellow houses? I think we're done with yellow houses. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decouple this house right here from that network. And we're going to do this, and we're going to draw a nice long road and go over that way. So now these two yellows can support this business, and these reds are angry. How would I best make those reds not angry, I wonder? I don't think that's something I have to worry about. I think it's basically fine. I think everything's basically fine. Here. You come here. You swing down. Oh, no. You swing down that way, except with, straight roads. There. You swing down that way. We'll take a set of traffic lights rather than a fourth bridge. And now, let's examine these red guys. I've got 3 red dudes who aren't really doing anything, and a red circle business which isn't really being serviced in any way. This feels suboptimal. Additionally, and this is new, we've got this dark blue guy, and... Interesting. Okay. Here's a plan. Here's an idea that I have. If I put this guy right here, that'll put another red house going toward the red circle. That will, however, mean that this red business is no longer being served. That's a problem. So, if I move this guy down to here, that'll take care of that. Now that's all well and good, except for the small problem that, well, gestures vaguely at everything. So, what if we also pop to that and stuck a roundabout, oh, say, right here. Now, if we have a roundabout, oh, say, right here, that means we can draw this road and have it hook up with this road, grabbing these dark blue guys. So these dark blue guys can now get in here past the red business into this roundabout and down south to the circle, which is gross and complicated, but kind of sort of looks like it makes sense if you squint and don't think about it too hard. However, there is the additional small problem that this guy is no longer being serviced. So, what if we were to fix that? By putting these two fuckers up into this roundabout down here like so. Haha, haha, haha. That's, terrible. But it's terrible in a new and interesting way. So, when you think about it, can it really be called terrible? I posit no. Additionally, we've got these further light blue guys, which means that they want to get up here, means that these dark blue guys want to go even further up and around to get anywhere, which sounds really bad when you put it that way, but I'm sure is actually fine. Like, I'm sure when you think about it, it's actually okay that, oh boy. Well, now there are even more light blue guys, which is starting to seem like a problem. It's starting to seem like I'm not going to be able to get these, these dark blues to be friends. Here, give me a roundabout. We're going to solve this problem with a roundabout, actually. Yeah, we're going to solve this problem with a roundabout. We're going to have a roundabout right here, right there, centered on that square. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be fantastic. Here. You are going to go up and around still. Actually, you know what? I can probably get you to go up here. Yes. Up there. Into that. No. No, I can't. Okay. Never mind. New plan. It's okay. We can have multiple plans. So one of those comes down here. One of those comes down here. One of those comes out over here. Great. Now, you go straight into there. And you go straight into there. Great. Amazing. Stop. Okay, there goes my Switch controller. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't playing Switch right now anyway. We've got 3 yellows going down into this square. So that means we can kill all of this, meaning we can feed another yellow up here to that guy, and another yellow up here to this circle. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. I don't see how anyone could have any issue with anything that we've developed here. Except possibly this red nonsense, which, listen, is some powerful nonsense, I'm not gonna lie. But, I actually don't have a but. It's just powerful nonsense. Oh, look! Oh, look, dark blue guys in the worst place imaginable. Great. Great. Okay. Well, we're never getting a motorway, so how would we go about fixing this? Can't bridge here because you can't cross bridges. Oh no. Oh, I just had the... Oh, I know how I'm going to have to do it. Okay, we're going to come down here. We're going to have a separate road. And we're going to traffic light right here. So now all of the dark blues have to get here from coming up here via roundabout. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. I don't like that at all. You know what I do like, though, is the idea that... Hold on. You two guys here are funneling down here into this roundabout to get down there, right? So these 4 are... I wonder if I can I make it so that these guys go that way and these guys go this way? That feels better. Yeah, I can totally do that. I can totally do that. Because we just come here and then boop right into the roundabout. Right? So now these four guys right here, they feed into the roundabout and get down here, meaning I can take these four guys. First of all, I can decouple this road from the roundabout, which is great. That's excellent. That's what you want to see. Next, I can bring you up here like so. Remove all of that nonsense. And now, well, this is supporting two businesses, though. I might not necessarily want to have that support two businesses. Fuck. I hadn't considered that part. Okay, well, listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is all fine. You know what? This is all excellent, actually. This is all transparently great. Because, you see, we can... There. Now it's two roads. You remember 5 minutes ago when we were talking about how great one business, one road is, and how it's the best road building paradigm, and it's the way you should go when you're constructing a city? Yeah, about that. This also works. Sort of. Look at how working this is. Look at how functional. Look at how happy all of these businesses are. All of them are just fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you just went circular. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Listen. That's okay. We're gonna have to put another spur of this roundabout. But listen, we've got bridges. We've got bridges and road. As long as we have bridges and road, everything's fine. Here. We've got bridges and we've got road. And as long as we have those things in roughly equal measure, everything's gonna be fine. Sort of. So, I've also got a cluster of 3 reds who aren't doing anything. But, listen, one problem at a time. So this is a circle. It needs to be supported by many, many reds coming through here. Give me another roundabout. That's going to solve all the problems. Another roundabout is what will solve all of the problems, actually. Another roundabout will solve most, if not all, of the problems. Okay. You are going to come down here. You are going to get decoupled from this. It's going to be okay. You're going to come through here. You're going to cut right down. No. Right down this way. Yeah, no. Yes. There. So now you, 3, 4. You 4 are going to come down here into this guy. You 3 are going to slide over here. That's going to be just fine. Now, you know, I kind of want to do something very dumb. I'm going to do something very dumb. Here's the very dumb thing that I'm going to do. We're going to stick a roundabout right here. And that roundabout is going to come here and go there. So now these 3 red guys, right? These 3 red guys have the option of going over here. Additionally, this one dark blue guy is going to get a little Kadush road drawn just for him to get into here. So now you can support this. and theoretical... Actually, hold on. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? That's a bad and dumb thing to do. I have a much smarter, less dumb thing to do. There. You come down here. Support this guy. You're the primary delivery system for this guy, in fact. God. Okay. Now hold on, I just saw something. And by saw something, I mean realized something. This roundabout does not service this circle. This roundabout services this circle, which, listen, is fine and needed servicing. However, I think we can do better. Let's do better. Let's take this guy off of here, feed it directly into that business, right? Now these two houses from right here can go service that circle. There you go. Having these two right here service this circle is going to pull a lot of traffic out of this roundabout, which is going to make everybody's life better. Sort of. Okay, this house here is not really doing anything at present. Yeah, we've got plenty of dark blue cars in driveways. This circle is totally fine. I'm going to turn you west and send you into this clusterfuck to support these two businesses, because one of them's going to go circular eventually. And when that happens, we're going to want to be prepared. Now, speaking of being prepared, we were not prepared for the possibility that red guys would need to get here. That's bad. We're going to go ahead and call that bad. Give me a bridge. Kinda really wish that was a roundabout, but, you know, it's not. So, what am I going to do, really? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to run this red house over here. We're going to run these purples down here. These purples having been run down here, that means in order to keep this red as smooth and efficient as possible, we need to abandon the principles of one business, one road. We're going to herc all of these yellow guys down this way so that they come through here. And actually, hold on. Is there a way that I might sneak another square? Because if there is, and it looks like there is, what I can do instead is take these yellows here. Yes. We'll take these yellows here, run them down here, parallel to the purples for a minute. Yes. And then we come here, do this. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows get down here and support this guy. This one red guy handles this one red house all by itself. That's gonna be fine, right? One red house next to one red business. That's what we need. That's what we have going on up here. And this guy's fine. So naturally, this guy will be fine, won't it? Won't it? It won't. But, you know, let's pretend. Can we pretend? I like to pretend. Here, stop spawning. Stop spawning! What did I tell you? I told you to stop spawning. Okay, oh, look, more purples. That's fine, I guess. Here, you come here, you come here, you go there. So now you two do this bullshit. You go there, you go there, you go here, you go here. Great, awesome, amazing. I love that for you. We're gonna traffic light right here. It's gonna be fine. That's gonna be totally fine. Now, how are we gonna get red guys up here? Guys, short answer, we're not. That's the short answer. Long answer involves stealing these guys? Because now this circle here has plenty of guys? Yes, that's the long answer. We're gonna steal these guys. There. So these two guys are gonna come down and up and around, like so. And it's all gonna work out. Why would you even suggest that it might not work out? It's totally gonna work out. Speaking of things that are totally gonna work out, you need more support. because you're not actually keeping up with demand, which makes sense because you're one red house, and that's several red business. So, and again I say, don't really have a great solution at the moment. If I were the king of the forest, I might say something to the effect of, motherfucker, why did that dude spawn there? But that would be an awful thing to say because I'm not the king of the forest. Oh, you've gone circular. Great. Super. That's just tremendous. And look, all of your purples are situated away from where I want you to be. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so this red guy's going to come up here, hook into this business. This blue guy right here is going to connect right there. So now every blue guy is connected to every other blue guy, and also this red guy can get into the roundabout and get over here. Swell. Next, we need more red guy to get down here. We also need more purple guy to get down here. Can I solve both of those problems? Sort of. If I was to erase, say, all of that, could I stick a roundabout right here? Yes. Do I want to? Good Lord, no. Am I going to? Yes. Yes, I am. So you're going to come here. You're going to come here. You're going to go there. You purples are going to go in there. You're going to come down here. You're going to have a cutout that goes right here. You're going to come right there. Yes? Sure. You're going to go there. So I think I just put everything into everything. Which means that now I've built the roundabout that kills everything. If you're wondering which roundabout is the roundabout that kills everything, it's this one. This is the roundabout that kills everything. Additionally, you need to come up here. Actually, no, you don't. That doesn't do anything. But you do need to get hooked back in there like so. And now everybody just go. Everybody just go and we'll pretend that it's fine. I think everybody just goes and we'll pretend that it's fine. Look, I've built the roundabout that kills everything. Aren't you proud of me? I've found a way to murder things. That's what we do here on Good Morning Mini Motorways. We build decent, competent road networks, and then we murder them. We have murdered it. 1627 does not feel like a great score, but again, this was a difficult challenge, and hey, top 10%. Okay. Top 10. I delivered a samurai. Drop the GGs in the chat. Oh, it is a good and glorious day. I have beaten Sam the Samurai. Okay. All complaints about my score are rescinded. I beat Samurai Sam. My mission in life is complete. I have delivered. Drop those GGs. All right. What are we going to do here? Let's stare at a good Wordle for a while, shall we? Let's see. There's a T and an E. Thank you, Helix Firefly, for the FF7 fanfare. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh, we've got many things.
Hear ye, let the record show that this viewer was here first.
That's true. It's an accurate statement. Samurai Sam, despite the fact that several people have been here already and comments have been made and victory fanfares have been dropped, Samurai Sam was first. Not in the Mini Motorway scoreboard. That is a place where I was first today. Haha. But, yes. Anyway. It could be theme. It's probably not, but, you know. Oh, actually, no, it can't be because we know that the E is not the last letter. So, it could be something else. It can't be T's. We know that for several reasons. It could be... Oh, it can't be cheat. It can't be pleat. Many things that it can't be. What is it, though? Why am I having so much trouble with this? I've guessed one word. I've gotten 2 letters. And yet, my brain is... Oh, let's see here. It could be tepid. There we go. Tepid's a word. Okay. Well, now I've got a whole bunch of yellow. I just have to... It's piety. It could actually be piety, right? Sure. It could be. It's not, but it could have been. How many... All right. Okay, this feels like a logic puzzle. Like, Mr. Brown lives in the red house. The man with the red house has sticks on his face. The man with sticks on his face likes Jimmy. Jimmy drives a purple car. What color car does Mr. Brown drive? You know, one of those puzzles. So we know that the I can't be the second, third, or fourth letter. We know that the T can't be the first, second, third, or fourth letter, which means, hold on, which means that the word ends with T. It has to, right? And because the last letter is T, the first letter has to be I. So it's I, something, E, something, T. And one of those X's is a P. And by displaying my expertise at logicking out this word, I have proven that I am not inept. Ha-ha! I'm ept. That's a word, right? I'm ept. Ept is a word. No, I don't care about the European poker tour. Back formation from inept. Okay, so it's apt. All right. Listen, I'm ept. Or at the very least, I'm not inept. As we've proven today on Wordle, I'm ept. God damn it, Sam. I should really stop saying God damn it to the most religious person I know. It's fine. He hasn't cast me out of his life yet. I probably, but never mind. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it as always. For the folks on YouTube, oh shit, I never rendered those episodes. For the folks on YouTube, hopefully later today there will be a new episode of Control. I have to render it and upload it. But it's 7:35. It can be there by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. New episode of Control later this afternoon on YouTube. New episode of Gimmimimim tomorrow morning here on Twitch. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And goodbye.